Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions of drugstore makeup. Now if you follow me on my Snapchat and stuff like that, you probably have seen that I said that I don't enjoy doing these. I think I was just going through a phase of being uninspired and bored. Here we are today. I have a lot of new makeup. I've got stuff from Australis, BYS, Wet n Wild, NYC, Morphe, designer brands, Makeup Revolution, CoverGirl, so much stuff, Model Co. So I'm going to be putting it all to the test. This is my first impressions of absolutely everything. I've also got these concealers that I've been wanting to try out for so long, the Makeup Revolution ones. These are meant to be like the Tarte Shape Tape. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Who knows? I guess we're going to find out. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Woo. So before I get started, I'm just going to take some of the Australis Lip Plumper, and I'm just going to pop this on and see if this works. Okay. I feel like I don't need this, but I'm going to use it anyway, sis. Feels good, smells good. Let's see if it does the magic that it's meant to. Now, of course, we're going to be starting off with my eyes today, so I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Concealer, if I can get the fucking packaging off. So this one is in the shade C5. Ooh, it looks like the Tarte Shape Tape. Doe Fit Jenna. Doe Fit Candle. Oh, excuse my hair, I don't know what's going on with it. And like I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos lately being like, same makeup, different video, I'm bored, do something different. Couldn't agree more. So I have an eyeshadow palette or a few eyeshadow palettes. I want to do something completely different today. I'm staying away from the warm browns and I'm staying away from black eyeliner. I'm going to change it all up and I hope you guys like it. Alright, so I've just concealed under my brow, and I don't really know if I can give you guys a first impressions of this without doing it on my under eyes, so I'm going to talk more about it when I go to my under eyes. By the way, I got into a domestic with my friend the other day, and either he like scratched my eye or I scratched my eye. We were just play fighting, it was just a joke. Nothing serious. But yeah, that's why I've got all this bullshit wank here. This lip plumper is starting to sting my lips, kind of like the Too Faced one does. That means it's working. Now just taking some more of that concealer and just buffing it over my lid area. What I can say now is that this concealer is actually pretty lit coverage. Pretty good coverage. Now I'm just going to dust over a little bit of translucent powder just to set my crease. I've seen a lot of people not set their concealer on their lids lately. I'm going to try that out in a video and see how it goes, because I'm curious as well, Del. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution London Sophie X. I think this is a collaboration with Soph Does Nails. I'm going to give this a whirl. It looks so beautiful. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is this pink color. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to just take a less denser brush for this part. Okay, and I'm gonna begin to buff this through my crease. This shade is blending out so beautifully and packing on really nicely so far. Okay. Come on, Makeup Revolution, hey. Okay, now I'm gonna take the orange shade. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna pop that through the crease along with the pink. The pigment's so good. Once again, bringing it all the way into my inner corner wear. Guys, these blend out like butter. The fuck? So to add more color, I'm just going to be taking this other makeup palette from Makeup Revolution. This is the Iconic Vitality palette. And I'm just going to be taking this like darker sort of pink shade. Okay, that didn't really do much. Damn it. So I really want to use purple, but I don't know what else to use. So I'm just going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. And I'm going to be taking the 3 purple shades, or some of them from down the bottom. And I'm going to be taking that purple and more so bringing it through my crease as well. I'm also just going to take a little bit of that darker purple. And pop that into there as well. All the way into my inner corner. Now I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more of the pink shade and the orange shade from the Soph Does Nails Makeup Revolution palette. And I'm just going to kind of blend over the edges of the purple. Now I'm just going to put more of that darker purple on my inner corner. This is just from the BH Cosmetics palette. Now, I'm just going to be taking some of the Makeup Revolution concealer, and I'm just going to pop that on the center of my lid, down the bottom. Then I'm going to look up. Okay, now I've got my line. I'm just going to fill this in. So once I've kind of got my middle sort of part of cut crease going, I don't even know what the fuck this is called. I'm just going to go with the flow sis. I'm then going to take the purpley shade from the Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to pack this onto the outer parts of the halo. Okay, I'm just going to kind of blend them into the middle. And then I'm going to take the lighter sort of shimmery champagne color. Oh, that is pigmented. Yes. And I'm just going to drag that down onto pretty much just the center of my lid. And then I'm just going to be blending the darker purple and this champagne color together. And I'm just going to add a little bit more purple just because I feel like it. And I'm just going to drag it into the champagne color. I desperately need to clean up this fallout. And I'm just going to go up the side cleaning up. So I told you guys I'm going to be staying away from black gel liners. So instead I'm going to be taking the new Morphe. This is their gel liner in the shade Vitamin C, S-E-A, sis. Alright, so I'm just going to be taking my XO Beauty eyeliner brush. I'm just going to quickly go off camera, finish off this eye, and then we can come back, get started on everything else. You guys, I'm struggling so much because this liner dries out so quick. It's going like chunky. And the first wing was fine, but like this one is like, when you go over it, it like moves what's already underneath. So it's like very drying, I guess, and hard to work with. It's not letting me do any, oh, hang on. So I'm pretty sure this is as good as we're going to get when it comes to the wings. Okay, moving on to mascara. I'm just going to be taking the CoverGirl Total Tease mascara. Now, this wand has got me fucked up. I don't know what's happening with it. But I'm just going to go in and give it a whirl. Oh my god, this is actually scaring me. Okay. Oh, it's pretty good. The wand is like allowing me to really get up in there. And it's giving them like a natural look, but like giving them length and stuff. Not bad, CoverGirl. Come on, sis. I actually really like this one. So for my actual lashes today, I'm just going to be popping on this pair from designer brands. These are the Faux Mink, and these are in the style Feisty. I haven't really tried these lashes out before, but they look pretty cool. Right, so that is on. It's very like natural, but I kind of like it for this look because it's not covering up too much of the color and the liner and everything, so I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how this is looking so far. Now that I've been filming for literally 2 hours, let's move on to the face. Holy fucking shit, when I'm trying out like new makeup and trying out different makeup looks, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And like, you know, this has literally taken me 2 hours. Condensing this down into like 5 minutes, it's a hard task because I don't want to bore you guys. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to the face, and I'm going to be trying out this primer from Australis. This is the Color Clique Color Correcting Primer. Brighten, illuminate, and add radiance. Sounds absolutely stunning to me, Jill. By the way, the lip plumper that I put on before definitely worked. It was like stinging, like in a good way. That's what it's meant to do. So that definitely worked, that lip. That's probably like a good dupe for the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. Except the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, when you leave it on or if you go over your lip line, it makes like a massive red line because it's so intense. However, this doesn't, but I feel like it does the same amount of stuff. So a dupe for the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme is the Australis Lip Plumper. It's pretty good. It feels like there's little ants crawling all over your lips. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be trying out this one from designer brands. This is their new Matte Velvet Foundation, medium coverage. This is in the shade True Beige. I'm just going to go and wet my fucking beauty blender because knowing my fat ass forgot. Last time they came out with one of these, it was the luminous one, and I literally love it so much. And I'm just going to begin with painting this on. It's kind of got like a moussey sort of texture to it, which I kind of like. Praying that this works because I love their old one. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and dab onto a little bit of the foundation that's on my hand. And I'm just going to start blending this in. Yeah! I really like the way this is blending into my skin. Okay, I'm just going to do my forehead. Once again, just going to town and blending this all out. Okay, now that my foundation's all done, let's move into concealer. And for that, I'm gonna try out the concealer, the Makeup Revolution one that I used under my eyes. But I think I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade. This is the shade C1. It is actually really nice. And it's so, I think I paid like $6 Australian for it. Because I know Makeup Revolution's based like in London, I think. Alright, now I'm gonna go in underneath my eyes with this and see how it performs. Here we go. Okay, that has blended out perfectly. It's covered up my under eye bags. That looks good. Oh shit, I need more Botox. I can't raise my forehead because it just creates lines, sis. Okay, so now to bake everything, I'm gonna be trying out the Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish Luxury Baking Powder. Just making a mess, as always, still. Ooh, she's white. I'm scared this is gonna have flashback. Now, to set the rest of my foundation, I'm going to be trying out this one from BYS. This is the All Day Wear Pressed Powder Flawless Coverage Foundation Powder. This is in the shade Natural Beige, so I'm just going to dip in. And, probably a little bit dark for me, but it's giving my face a little bit more color, which is nice. So I'm just using patting motions rather than swerving around because I don't want to move any of the product that I've already put down. Setting up here. Just making sure I go over everywhere where I've put the liquid, just so it sets it. Okay, so moving on to finishing off the under eyes, I'm just going to pop into the Makeup Revolution palette that I used at the beginning of the video. And I think I'm just going to dip straight into this bright orange color that I was using through my crease. Bendy. Need to wash my brushes. Every single brush I'm picking up today is just dirty as fuck and I'm not living for it. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with this orange shade. And I'm going to pop it right up against my lash line. And I'm just going to slightly blend that down. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of that shimmery purple shade. And just pop it on the outer corner. Now I'm just going to dust off the baking powder that I've had sitting there at 360 degrees. That's brushed off quite nicely. I'm just going to pop on a little bit of the CoverGirl mascara. Moving on to a little bit of contouring, I'm going to be trying out the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Contour Palette. And I'm going to be taking this shade up in the corner here. Just going in sparingly because I don't know how pigmented this is. So it's not all that pigmented, which I guess it's kind of good because you can gradually build it up. That's actually really good. Shook it there. Just going to switch over to my fave contouring brush, the Shaaanxo Jumbo Face Brush. Because this gives me so much more like bitchy contour, like, do you know what I mean? I feel like this contour looks really natural too, like it's not, does that look too much? I feel like it looks so nice. For bronzer, I'm just going to be trying out the Sun and Bronze Bronzing Powder from NYC. I'm just going to be taking it on this brush. Wow, that's actually really, really nice. Wow, this bronzer is actually so gorge. Does that not look stun? For a little bit of blush, I'm just going to be taking this one from BH Cosmetics. This is the Floral Blush. Floral Candle. Just going to take a little bit of this and just do it like this. For my highlighter today, I'm going to be trying out the Morphe Bretman Rock Babe in Paradise palette. This looks absolutely stunning. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is called Get Laid. Oh my god, there's a shade that's called Vagation. Shady bitch. Haha, these shade names are funny. Ooh. That is... I'm so impressed. And I'm like shook. I'm gonna add in some of this shade called Gay Vacation. Vagation. Fuck me. Gonna add some of that over the top. Oh my god. That is stunning. Holy candle. Oh my god, you guys. This is so pretty. Just gonna take a little bit. Pop it on the tip of my nose. A little bit on the bridge. And I'm also gonna add it to my inner corners. Okay, I really, really like the way this is sitting on the skin. It's not bringing out too much texture. This looks so nice. Now, I always do a nude lip. What can I do instead? You know what? I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do something completely different to what I normally do because I bet y'all are overseeing a fucking nude lip. I'm going to be trying out this liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Right on My Copper. Right on my dick. Hey. So this is like a metallic sort of shade, and I'm just gonna fucking do it because I've had enough of the nude lip, and I'm sure you guys have too. Just gonna... Okay, so this is like not pigmented at all. I feel like you need to build it up a lot. Okie dokie. So unfortunately I don't have a new setting spray to try out today, so I'm just gonna leave it at this. I literally just sat there for like 5 minutes trying to get coverage on this lipstick and would not recommend. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope I could change it up. I hope this video has inspired you to play with color a little bit more. I've been feeling really uninspired with makeup on YouTube lately as well. Like, I'm just so sick to fucking death of a warm brown and a nude lip. But, like, it's, like, my favorite thing to do. But I know they're also very wearable, so people like following tutorials like that. But if you guys have any ideas of, like, if you guys have an idea that's never been done on YouTube before that you think would be fun for me to do, let me know in the comments below. And I'll be sure to add it to my list because I need to change it up. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Fucking see ya!